It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Buffalo Bills. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
At the 26-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. I had a defender draped on. From incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here we go on 4th down with Allen. That is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
The result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Taylor Rapp is there to stop it.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. 17 yards on that connection. 1st down, Packers.
1st down, Green Bay.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
From the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
At the 2-yard line.
Blues 32. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one, take it in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers.
And this is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route like towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. where if you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick six the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's going to have a Bills 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Buffalo.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3 and out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Looking to throw. It's Allen. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Go, go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. It's a quick throw over to Samuel. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Pass 85, pass 85. Alert, alert, alert.
On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. Exiting the pocket right. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
Allen gonna throw for it. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's gonna have that first down. They didn't want to settle for 3. And now it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal.
Brown 80.
Now a design run. It's Allen. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That's going to be caught in the end zone. And they take the lead by 1.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go. 50 green. Field black. Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. That's to crash the tight end downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Ready. Ready. 52 blue.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the Bills' 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 9.
Come on, set. Cut.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2 minutes to play in a tight one-point game in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. third, they need 8.
Set, hut, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down.
Kansas Packer first
Go,
down.
52. Set. Shovel, 38. Red, 38. Hut, hut.
Now Jacobs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Blaster, 6, 33. Yellow, set.
Now Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's third down and a few inches.
Down. Ready, ready.
We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And they'll try it now with Jacobs. And he's going to have the Packers first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the fourth down conversion.
First down, Green Bay.
Let's go. Set, go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now it's McManus for the point after. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So this being the first half, they elect to still kick the extra point instead of moving it up to the 1. A little bit easier following the penalty, and the kick is good. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
We're going to get this outside. This could be a double pass. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and 10.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Off the play fake, it's Allen. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On the set. Check what? Here we go. Here, ready?
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Ready.
On second down, Love. There's Pratt, the tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Cut.
From the gun, here comes Jacobs. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
And a Packer first down.
To throw is Love. Saved there by Watson. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Let's go next. Cut.
And the Bills
Now Love. This one up top for Dobbs. That is caught. What a throw. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown Packers. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. To throw is Love. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Allen will give this to Davis. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like he might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Devontae Wyatt, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long.
Third and long.
Alert, middle. Look out.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's over the middle.